Yeah, yeah. Diggity, diggity, diggity music. Yeah, yeah. Don't you ever try me. Yo soy un demente. I've been wild and getting money since the age of 11. Tell me what it is. Dime que lo que. And if you ain't coming correct, then I'ma bust your head. I put it on my mama. Que Dios lo bendiga. And for the family, I ride around with the Nina. And I ain't Cuban though, pero la vida está de pinga. En el lado shorty smoking, gotta look at China. Métele con candela, dale, métele con candela. Name a chico, get money. Name a chico, they're doing it better. People are talking that money, I know they gon' let her. Hit them with that chopper, pop out and feel that pressure. Ya, esto es un plena pa' la linda, pa' la fea, pa' la mami con billetes. Y la girl, I broke his ever soltera. Freaking who she want, don't know no better. Shorty in the zone, she ride on top, she ain't gon' let her. Show me what you got, show me what you got. Back up on the block, duh. Couple margaritas and a couple mamacitas. And I'm riding in that Beamer, then it frio. Got the heater, pulling up a 2-liter. Coronavirus, got the fever, man, he kinda like Selena. Un carita tan bonita, un boricua como J-Lo. Dale bien slow-mo, chico to the day I die, but you already know though. Yeah, métele con candela, dale, métele con candela. Name a chico, get money, name a chico, they doing it better. People are talking that money, I know they gon' let her. Hit them with that chopper, pop out and feel the pressure. Yeah, saca su bandera y súbelo pa' arriba. Saca su bandera y súbelo pa' arriba. Saca su bandera y súbelo pa' arriba. Pa' arriba, pa' arriba. Hasta abajo, hasta abajo, hasta abajo. Mami, hasta abajo, hasta abajo, hasta abajo, hasta abajo. Mami, hasta abajo. Que lo que, ya tú sabes, low to the diggity. Lo mejor que hay. Ya, ya. Ya tú sabes, diggity music, Sky 4 Records. Dale.
Duh. Just because I wanted to again. Just one more time. It's Black Market TV. It's another Tuesday. It's your Weekly Interrtupt. Click, subscribe, share, all that.
What about this? Taco Tuesday.
It's
Taco Tuesday. It's Taqueria Tuesday.
It's Taqueria Tuesday.
Taqueria Tuesday.
You
Shout
know
out to all those sucias and sucios out there that the Lord is working heavy in.
Listen, my daughter said that they had Mexican food for their Taco Tuesday today, right? At the job. And none of them wanted to eat it because they didn't like it. But they wasn't serving nothing else.
Almost.
Yeah, son. Yeah, that's what they had to do.
Not one. That's I don't know who's the one hiring people there. So we gotta check out the.
I don't know, but it's an old people's home, so all the old people were probably cranky today. They're like,
That's
"What's
crazy.
tacos, bro?" But yeah,
Dang,
so what's
right.
good with you, homie? It's another Tuesday.
I'm chilling on a Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? See the hair's gone and all that, you know what I mean? We done chopped it all, getting ready for the summer. You know what I mean? I'm lounging on the recliner, chilling. I ain't trying to give y'all no extra special things today, but I'm reclined. I don't feel like moving, so we just gonna crop up and pop up right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all you uglies. Shout out to all you prudies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sucias and sucios. You know what I'm saying? That God is working in you, cleaning you and all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the animals out there doing animal things. You know what I'm saying?
They're probably wondering why I got Koalas and Chlymidia on this scroller right
That's
now.
why I shout out today because you got some crazy stuff going on with the koalas and all that, son.
We're gonna talk about that later.
You got my mind blown right now, son.
Yo, you seen us on the live on Saturday, bro?
I did see some of it. You know what I'm saying? It was crystal clear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You came with your own Wi-Fi. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It looked like they had some dope performances. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rose Diggity helping the bro out. You know what I mean? Shout out to E-Man Drums up in there. I seen him up in there too.
Yeah, he was beating pads. Bro.
He's been beating a lot of pads lately, son. You know what I'm saying?
It was pretty dope though, the setup, because he had it like connected to our setup, but then he also had it connected to a speaker, so he was able to play outside. And then when he did the performance on the stage, we were able to catch that too.
Okay. He was outside.
He was outside. We were outside. We were set up outside. They actually cleared out that back area so we had more space.
That's fire.
It was actually pretty fire setup. I can't even complain, bro.
That's pretty dope, man. Too bad I missed it. Shout out to Hyfa.
I got a rolly cart now too. I can roll all my equipment in one trip, bro.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, always upgrading, son.
Oh, shout out to Hyfa though. Yeah. Happy Born Day to him. We went out there. We had done it the year prior, so we had to bless it up this year again. So
that's what's up. It's been a year already.
It's been a year. It has been a year, bro. We're in episode 92 right now. We're 8 episodes away from 100.
Oh snap!
I could still fuck shit up for another 8 episodes.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
We gotta do crazy, son.
Then we gotta change some shit up. So I think episode 100 we might look a little different. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll see what happens. Life's been busy, but we'll see what kind of magic I can pull off.
Think I'm with it.
Loud on 7th is coming up, September.
I see that y'all working heavy right now. You told me there's a week's worth of events.
A whole week worth of events. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of work. Some streaming. You know?
I see that.
A lot
Definitely
of
some
artists performing. They're trying to get a few headliners there. We can't announce them yet.
Performance slots every day?
Huh?
Performance slots every day?
I don't think every day of the week. I think the first few days are going to be like more like networking events or, panels and shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I think like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays are going to be the events. Obviously with Friday and Saturday being the heaviest. Saturday is usually the heaviest day because it's all day. You feel me?
True. I feel you, son.
So,
sounds like it's going to be hard.
Yeah, it should be interesting, bro. See, they got some new stuff coming in too. They got a comedy show that we're gonna be doing this year.
Oh, word.
So that should be interesting.
Four Loud on the 7th?
4 Loud on 7th, yeah. A comedy show like Loud on 7th.
Are we gonna try to bring back the youth challenge joint?
I don't know. You know, the last time that they did that, they didn't have a lot of participation or signups. So that was the issue. So they shut down that event for that reason. But I think this year, you know, they may try it again. I don't know. I know, you know, you gotta have an appeal, especially like daytime events. You need a little bit more of an appeal to like a younger audience and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Fact. That's a fact.
So yeah.
Did they have a day or a section for the producers?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a producer show or a showcase or some kind of. They always have like 2 or 3 things for producers. There's like always like a networking event, and then there's always like a competition or kind of a showcase thing.
I didn't notice no b-boy events. Is that something that's a possibility, or is that something? It's just not too many.
If somebody bring it, but you know that scene there. You know what's crazy is that b-boys, they were like a really big thing. They were almost instrumental in everything that you did back in the day. Nowadays, it's like they're not at any of the shows.
Oh, okay. Them niggas everywhere. Them niggas be everywhere. Ready, locked, and loaded, son.
Yeah, but I think they tired of dancing and not getting paid for it. Like they're like, if we bring in the party, then like, what's up with the paycheck?
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. You feel what I'm talking about?
Oh, I feel you.
Like promoters were like, inviting them to these shows. They were like, oh yeah, come through, and like, you know, they were the party starters, but they weren't really getting anything out of it. But they made the party. When they were gone, people were gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And these kind of events, not all of them really, the breakdancing thing applies, but it would be dope though to have some kind of show that's like kind of has that implemented in.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it don't gotta be like the whole weekend, just implemented into like the performance night or something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'll be looking after like the 4 elements of hip hop and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I know Sundays be crazy with the DJs. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've seen a lot of young performers and older performers during the weekend during that event. I just never seen the B-boys. I don't think I ever seen like a producer, you know what I mean, like a one-off or something like that. Kind of like what they're doing now with what's that, Jay Smooth and Deuce.
Mm-hmm. Jay Wiz.
Kind of, Jay Wiz. Okay.
Jay Wiz.
Jay
Yeah,
Wiz.
yeah. Jay Wiz be doing some events. Yeah, they be doing producer events. They just did one recently where I think
Yeah.
E-Man was featured on it, and then they did a
Yeah.
competition too. They did it like in a
Correct.
boxing ring and shit.
Correct. Which is pretty dope.
Yeah, it was a dope concept. We were thinking about doing the stream of that one. We may or may not in the future. I don't know. I want to see how that event goes.
Okay.
Shout out to anybody tuned in. Make sure you subscribe, share, comment, talk
Subscribe,
shit.
share, comment, download the app on your Roku joint.
All that stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to show love, subscribe, hit the like button, share. You know what I'm saying? From here all the way to the other side of the world. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you get those comments in because we don't want to hear nothing.
Well, I got some news for you, though.
What we got?
MTV News shutting down. Paramount shut them down. Part of their global cuts of 25% of its staff. Do you remember when MTV came out, bro?
A whole channel, fam?
No, not the whole channel. Just the MTV News portion of it, I believe.
Okay. And MTV plays a pivotal part in our upbringing, son.
Yeah. You remember when it came out?
Of course.
It was like the first time that we saw people on TV, saw the songs and the people performing it on TV.
That's a fact.
That was like a new concept. What
That's
was your
a
favorite
fact.
videos from back then?
What do you mean, like what kind of videos you mean?
Well, they had like Funky Cole Medina on there. They had Red Wine, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Remember when the first, like, right in the beginning parts of when it came out?
I was in Puerto Rico at that time, so I wasn't really in tune to that younger version of MTV. I think I slid in when it was like MTV Rap.
Horrible. When did you start watching?
Yo, you was mad disrespectful, sir. You was mad disrespectful, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a struggle out. We didn't really have it like that out there. So you were here right now, son. You were certified right now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get into the whole, the MTV raps and rap scene till like when I moved here, like 95, 96.
So 95. So what was your favorite videos then?
I can't remember my favorite videos now. You remember my favorite videos then, bro?
Yeah. I'm not. Ya está viejo por eso, ¿no?
Yeah, that's a mess. Let me see. Hold on, son. 95.
You take some brain pills, bro.
Yeah, no, I need some fish. Need some fish oil, son.
Yeah, it's a fish oil. That's how you know you old. You need fish oil.
Yo, relax, relax. It's my birthday next month, and I'm dreading it, son. Relax. Can't even remember, son. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, I used to. Me and my brother used to sit down and watch MTV when it first came out over in New York. And my mom didn't like it though. After a while, she said it was getting too. She was getting into church, and it was getting a little too crazy for her. They were gyrating a bit too much.
I remember my mom's walked in early from work, so I was playing the Don Cartagena album. Yeah. It wasn't even my CD too, and she just went ham on that joint.
You know what's crazy to me though? My mother would come in my room, and I used to have remember the shoebox of tapes?
Yeah.
And then we used to like borrow the tapes from each other and then like record them over other tapes and shit. So I had like a whole shoebox of a collection, and I would stack up a collection, and then she'd find it and take it, and then I stack up a new collection. She find it, she take it, right? But the pastor's son had East 1999, Eternal, Bone Thugs and Harmony with a whole freaking Ouija incantation.
Come on, Yo, come on, son. Why you jumping me in this combo right now, son?
Yo, that shit was so unfair. All I wanted was my Black Moon.
You gotta relax. I
wanted my Helter Skelter. They weren't even that bad.
Helter Skelter, Black Moon, Smith and Wesson.
Yeah.
Saint Onyx.
Pass the
That
sun
was
over
the
here with
year.
Mr. Ouija and shit.
You remember? Yo, come on. Why would you bring that up, son? Yo, my man had a whole booklet of nothing but Bone Thugs. They had
Yeah,
remixes,
this shit was crazy.
instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? And I think somebody close to him stole that joint because they got tired of it, son. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. When he came and said, "Yo, somebody stole my case," I was like, "Yeah, it must be somebody close, fam.
It's Bodie,
Somebody
Biggie, Biggie.
hired." Yeah, no, he was locked in when it came to East 99, son.
Oh yeah, he was playing it. He was playing all that shit real heavy. Yeah,
He was locked in.
they did
You
probably
remember?
sell it for that reason. Yeah,
You remember?
probably you.
You remember? Nah, it wasn't me, son. It wasn't me, son. You remember? I did a lot of robbing in my time, but that wasn't it. That wasn't one of them. You remember? What's it? 88.5, 2 o'clock in the morning, son. 12 to
Yeah,
2.
yeah. The Midnight Railroad.
Yo, son, played
Yeah.
all the joints. Remember when they played that? They broke out with the Mob Deep Hell on Earth joint.
Mm-hmm.
I used to burn in front of my mom's bought a crib and the sliding door, the garage, turned the garage into a room, but it still had the sliding doors. She put sliding doors on it, boom. And when we moved in, it wasn't even like a day later. She was like, "Nah, I can't let you have that room because you wilding up." So she made a window. She took the sliding doors out and put a window. You know what I'm saying? But she thought that the window was small enough for me not to fit through. Yeah, all right, son.
He's like, I'm gonna
I used to
find a
sneak.
way.
I used to sneak out that window 11:45, son. Sit right in front, smoke, and listen to 88.5, and then be so lit that when the radio host came on right after the thing, be mad loud. Radio 88.5. I used to jump.
Yeah, it was Mad Links and
Thinking it was my mom's yelling through the window, son. I used to stay up with a bottle of water with a spray bottle, son, to spray my face. I could stay up to listen to the whole 2 hours.
I used to just put that shit on record, bro. And listen
I
to it the
did,
next
but
day.
then I only had I was using my mom's church tapes to record over, son.
Listen, the quality back then.
Yeah. I'm sorry, mom. But you don't even know this.
The worship tapes and shit.
Yo, I used to
I would
pieces of paper on top of it, like bolita, and that was it. So we dubbing over that junk.
Bro, I would record the radio program, then I would listen to it, and the songs that I wanted, I would then record onto another tape, and then I would make a compilation of all the songs that I wanted from like a few weeks of the show, and then that'd be my like mixtape for a little while. Yeah. Yeah. That was the struggle. We went through a process just to get the music we want. Now we
It
can
was
just
definitely a
playlist that
process.
shit.
To even put a playlist together was a process, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
We put in work.
Until LimeWire came along, son. When LimeWire came along, son, everybody was a producer, DJ, downloading records.
Wow, that's crazy. You know what else is crazy? So we've been in Florida for a while.
Minute.
They've been building up all these roads, creating new spots, whole cities in the middle of nowhere that used to be just trees.
Yep.
Well, now apparently Florida lawmakers want to use radioactive material to pave the roads because they want to do this shit faster. They want to include phosphogipsum, a radioactive waste material from the fertilizer industry. They're trying to tell them that it'll hurt water quality and put road construction crews at high risk of cancer. Yeah, let's let the road crews just, sit around all that radioactive material all day.
That's crazy.
On top of the hot sun.
On top of the hot sun.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, son. I thought we were supposed to be going forward, B.
Well, they did say that Florida at some point is going to be submerged underwater at some point in our history.
That's what I keep hearing, son.
Yeah. At some point it's going to be underwater, so maybe it just don't matter. Maybe just say, fuck it. That's what they keep telling me.
Oh, come on, Florida, man. We always look at crazy. Every year we look crazy and crazy out here, so.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's because all the people retire here? It's the sun? All the drinking?
The sun definitely plays a part.
The sun does
That's
play a
all Rip.
part.
The sun definitely plays a part of Rip. The sun be having people tweaking. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
I don't know, son. I don't know. Florida's bipolar off Rip.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got these governors that just live by the YOLO creed.
They don't give a shit.
They live by the YOLO creed, son. They don't even care. They don't care who's president, who's not president. They don't feel like doing it. They ain't doing it, son.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's rebellious now. Everybody's like, I'll do what I want. That's what
How I
happened.
want.
Everybody decided that they're gonna do what they want. That's what's going on right now.
That's exactly what's going on right now.
Although some people paying for that shit.
It's like what you call it? I forgot. Let me a second. Yeah, no, I forgot. I'll be back. I'll be back. I haven't took my time. I haven't took my time. I forgot, son.
This dude said, nah, I forgot.
I'll be back, so I'll be revisiting.
Well, guess what? We're at the end of the road of. Yes.
Everything.
COVID. The COVID public health emergency. It ends this week. Did you know that?
So it just flew away? Just disappeared out of nowhere?
No. You know, they basically say there's an emergency up to a certain point in time, right? So they gave it a few years. Yeah. Well, this week it ends. It like officially ends.
Okay.
It's not an emergency anymore. I guess we've got a hold on it, apparently. So beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday, February. No. That was No, this is where he goes. It's still a significant problem, but emergencies can't go on forever. I think we're living in a place where we're treating COVID similar to the flu, says Dr. Marcus Plessia. Yeah, it's basically they've got medication for it. They got a treatment plan. And vaccine and tests are no longer free. They're covered by health insurance. Yeah. So now it's just a regular sickness.
So now it's a regular sickness.
Well,
so they ready. They ready.
Yeah. Until the new one comes, we're gonna have a new germ, a new bacteria.
It took how many millions of bodies to figure it out from?
I mean, that's what happens when something's new, and you don't got shit.
It's a lot of bodies, B.
That is a lot of bodies. That's how delicate life is. We think we're advanced. We think we're technologically like superior to nature, but we're really just part of it.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you, son. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard, son. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was hard.
So we at the end of this shit. We at the end of this shit. Apparently, we got through it. A lot of people passed away.
A lot of people went through it. A lot of bodies got flung into the 18-wheeler. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get a proper burial. A lot of family members didn't get to bury their loved ones, especially grandparents, parents, the right way. You know what I mean? A lot of people had to watch the burial on webcam. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty bad, son. That was really, really bad, man.
It was bad, but it's good that we were in a place technologically that we could do that. Because this could have been 20 years ago. Shout out J Mecca in the chat. This could have been years ago when we didn't have video chats and Zoom calls and.
I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I can do that, son.
What?
But we don't. I don't know if I could bury my loved one with a webcam, fam.
I don't know whether I could either, but I'd rather do that than nothing at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
We have options now. That's what technology gives us, options. Just additional options. They're just tools.
They got apps for that.
They do got apps. Now they got AI in apps.
They got in that. You don't need just sign in, bro, and they'll take care of the rest.
Yo, listen, we got one of the homies that's creating an app that we're probably gonna use that uses AI. And when I tell you, AI is just a tool in the toolbox. It's a tool in the toolbox, bro.
As long as it made me skinny, we good.
I don't think it's gonna make you skinny, but what it is
Come
gonna
on, I want you good. I don't want to hear nothing.
It's gonna automate some of our shit so we can stop sucking on social media. Because by episode 100, I want to be on point. So if his tool works out, we're gonna be pushing it heavy. Some people putting in work with this shit, bro.
Okay. I see you. Shout out to the Chinos and all that.
He's not a Chino, but yeah, I feel you.
I mean, he done dabble with some Chinos though.
No.
Nobody want to hear that. You don't know that, son. You don't know that. You don't know. You don't know. You can call it what you want. You don't know that everybody's messed with some Chino at some point. I don't even care. You don't even gotta eat Chinese food to dabble with some Chinos. Now they got Chinos at the auto parts store, fam. You know what I'm saying? They got Chinos at son. You know what I mean? They got Chinos where Chinos don't belong, B. The other day I went to Panda Express and it was nothing but white people back there cooking, fam. You tell me what's going on.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Talking about the other side of the world. You know what they're doing in Australia?
No.
They're vaccinating koalas against chlamydia. We're going to talk about it.
The fuck is he talking about?
I'm going to give that one. I read that's what I felt like when I read this article here.
Koalas are smashing like that, son?
I guess. I don't know. But it causes blindness, infertility, and death. So there's a need for it, apparently. They said Australian scientists have begun vaccinating wild koalas against chlamydia in ambitious field trials in New South Wales. They want to protect the beloved marsupials against a widespread disease that causes blindness, infertility, and death. It says it's killing koalas because they become so sick they can't climb trees to get food or escape predators. Females become infertile. Pretty big deal. It's a single shot vaccine. Apparently they smashed it like that.
Shout out to the koalas, B.
I tell koalas they need to wrap it up.
Come on. That's a name. I don't even want to picture that, son. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Tell me why they're so innocent looking.
The other day I go in the Walmart sign, I go to the pharmacy department, boom. You know that the pharmacy department got that lubricant section, right? Boom. Now they selling vibrators and bullets and all that right next to it, fam.
Walmart got that too.
I'm saying, yeah. So the Walgreens and all that, like this, the lubricant section is no longer safe, B.
Yeah, it's the bellaquero aisle.
They really trying to kick us out the buildings, huh? Man.
Yeah, it's a bellaquero aisle.
Yeah, I'll give it. The sucia aisle, son.
Have you ever bought something in one of those stores like that?
Yeah, you gotta relax. I ain't know about no dildo, fam.
I'm saying, but like vibrators, lube, anything like.
No, there was never that.
Store and buy a couple shit.
In those sections, they had lube. They had lube, strap wraps. Strap wraps. You know what I'm saying? Oil. And that's it, son. They didn't have what Todd's adult store has in there, fam.
Listen, if anybody ever watches this video and you've bought something at Walgreens, CVS, or Walmart of this type, not at Todd's, not on Amazon, not on some couple's sex site, but if you bought it at Walmart,
Walgreens, CVS, Walmart.
I want to know.
Dollar General, we want to know because if that's the case, y'all need prayer. Y'all very desperate right now. Y'all need prayer.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's not even that. But that would be an awkward purchase in the middle of Walmart. Imagine being at Walmart on the line and you put your lube down and the vibrator down, and then like a family comes up to go to check it out.
Well,
like,
this was. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That this section was right in front of the cough drop section.
They're like,
you know what I'm saying?
Get right.
So if that vibrator got you sick, you gotta sit right across the street, fam.
It's horrible.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah.
And they had the dental floss right next to it.
Listen, it's a major part of life, bro. It's part of being human. It's part of our experience.
No, I get it, but come on, son. Walmart, you got kids that walk by that section, B.
Listen, Walmart is crazy because Walmart got mad at a video from one of their advertisers, Colgate, I think it was, because it was too sexy of a dance. So yeah, it's kind of weird that they sell that shit there, but they do. They do.
Wow.
People like to have sex, bro. It's a part of human life.
No, I get it, fam. But yo, you I mean, put it in the garden section, son.
In the garden section.
Come on, sir.
What I put it in the garden section for? It's just gonna get dirty, sandy.
You can put it next to the water hose, man.
There you go. Watch it. Sucia yourself off or sucia yourself off. Que te limpie, coño.
Snap.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So anyhow, yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. Koalas and chlamydia, bro. Never knew.
Koalas and chlamydia. Walmart and vibrators. What kind of world we living
in? Apparently a very freaky one. Yeah. That's what it is. Summer's around the corner. All the freaks about to come out.
Yo, the summer's right on the block.
It is. You got any plans?
Well, the normal. You know what I'm saying? Family vacation.
Ay, mira eso.
It's always, every year is the same thing. Family vacation. I gotta go to Miami. I got a family event over there by the end of the summer. That's it, man. Trying to dodge the heat. It's hot now. I can't imagine summertime, son. Yeah. My birthday's in the summer as always, so I always, you know what I mean? Yeah. Always have a good June. Most of my family birthdays are in June, so that's a good month.
Yeah, a lot of celebration.
Yeah, definitely a lot of celebration. A lot of pool action.
June's kind of rainy though.
That's what I hate. You can't predict the rain. It rains almost every day. And then July, August starts the hurricane season.
It's first it rains on you, then it's like
oh, it's like, yeah, y'all didn't get enough? All right, cool. I'm about to bring the homies with me. And then we go through the whole alphabet.
Yeah, we do go through the alphabet. Yeah, fun stuff. Well, we haven't got hit in a while, like really heavy like that though. That's
what makes me nervous.
Yeah, every year that it doesn't happen, the next year makes me more nervous. Yeah,
we duck, bro, and when I tell you Florida be ducking, son.
We do.
Florida be
well, hold on. This area of Florida is very hard for it to hit because we're like
we ducked it twice last year. Yeah. A head-on collision. We ducked that joint twice, fam.
Yeah.
Orlando got it.
Yeah.
Orlando, it literally hit that turn, and I hate it. I'm not gonna say I hate it when I hit that turn. You know what I'm saying? Because again, even though we didn't get hit, it still worries me. Other people get hit. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that it's just you sit here and you like, yo, it's coming, and then you got people, oh, I ain't coming. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about Florida weather, and they literally right, son. They just be curving on them.
Right.
And you sitting with a house full of equipment. You don't spend your whole life savings on equipment. You know what I'm saying?
Fight with people for water.
Yeah, nah, son. Listen, this year, get your water ahead of time through Amazon. Order that joint. Stop running inside the stores and all that acting wild, man.
Listen, I ain't got
I
water
mean,
I ain't had to get water in a long time. For some reason, every time a hurricane's coming to hit, I get a new delivery of my water to the house. So I'm always stacked with water, so I'm always good. What other I watch people go and get supplies like crazy at the stores, but that's usually when I stay away from the stores. I just make sure I have like, the basic shit. But I don't
yeah,
really freak
simple.
out like that. I don't stack like that.
They be ODing, son. They be going in getting all they be ODing, son. Clearing out sections they don't need to clear out that other people need. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Them Jesus candles be on deck too, and $2 joints.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got Jesus looking all crazy on the cover. You said cockeyed, you know what I'm
looking like
saying?
stigmata and shit.
Cockeyed, looking like the OG Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those are good though. Them $2 joints are good for light up. You know what I mean?
I don't get a lot of shit, bro. I feel like, what's crazy though is that there has been like one time where I didn't get a lot of shit because I was like, oh, this shit ain't nothing. Like, we lived this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these
Yep.
storms.
I've been to a few other heavy storms.
And then all of a sudden the storm gets really heavy and you're like, oh shit, I should have got a storm.
Yeah. Or
I've gotten
you
lucky
prepare
so far.
yourself. Or you prepare yourself and you eat all the snacks before the hurricane shows up, fam.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke all the weed.
Yeah, niggas blow all your trees down.
Calling the
You know,
weed man in the middle of the eye of the storm. Yo, you got like an hour,
come
bro. Come on, slide
shout
through.
out to the weed man during those times, and shout out to the Chinese people. They don't care. The roof is coming down. Fried rice on deck, son.
The Chinese spots are always open in hurricanes.
Can't play with the Chinese spots during a hurricane, fam.
Yeah, you will get
They
an egg
used
roll.
they used to typhoons and all that. They ready for whatever.
Yeah, you
You
getting
know
it
what I'm
all.
saying? Yeah, son.
No
They
food
got
shortage either.
the portable grills and all that, son. They could deliver your Chinese food in a kayak if they have to.
And it's still 10 minutes.
And it's still
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
It's
guarantee.
It's definitely 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Man. That's a fact, son.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. That's what it is. Shit.
That's a fact.
I got some funny videos, bro.
Here we go.
Let's run us down through memory lane real quick before I go
Here we
to
go.
Why you gotta be like that for, though?
Nah, I'm just saying, son.
Breaking news here on Suburban Update. My best friend convinced me to do a juice cleanse and failed to inform me about what happens on the third day. Today was the third day. I experienced an anal birth in a public restroom. The holy blowout contained 87 cents worth of change, an entire package of juicy fruit gum, my ex-boyfriend, and 4 pairs of Barbie shoes I ate on a dare when I was 7 years old. I'm down 12 pounds, I feel violated, and I'm currently looking for a new best friend. I love your face, I can't feel mine. Back to you in the studio.
Yo, that was a classic.
She said, an ex-boyfriend, a pair of shoes.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that was classic, funny, son.
La música de Jesus Christ.
Churchaholics.
Yeah.
Mixtapes.
Moses music.
Metro Boomin wants some more, Jesus. We the blessed music.
Yo, Lazarus, you want to come out here?
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above.
Stupid, bro. These freaking tags.
That's funny, man.
We the blessed.
Come on, son.
Hold on.
Yo te estoy diciendo a ti que te calles y tú te callas. ¿Entendiste o no entendiste? Cállate. Yo te estoy diciendo a ti que te calles y tú te callas. ¿Entendiste o no entendiste?
He was like, okay, yo me callo. That was a good one. I think you said that to me like last week.
I did that. Yo, come on, Zach.
Hello.
Hey, I still can't find your place.
Oye, niña, tú sigues perdida.
Yeah.
Okay, pon attention, okay?
Okay.
Did you pass the mango tree?
What mango tree?
After the shoe store that was on fire. You know, the shoes. Oye, Pablo, la zapatería que se quemó, ¿cómo se llama? Peles shoes. Okay, but when you get there, you gotta drive slow, because hay mucho hueco. There's lots of holes in the street. They ruin your... Pablo, ¿cómo se dice llanta en inglés? Tires. They ruin your tires.
So they ruin your tires.
Definitely classic.
Yeah. That's exactly how the instructions go, bro.
That's exactly how the instructions go.
Whole
Always.
side conversation and everything.
Never fails, bro. Never fails.
Got one more for you.
Yeah, that nigga jumped in the video, son.
Yo,
He jumped in the video, son.
he was in so much trouble.
Yo, that was funny. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic.
That's horrible. Oh my God. So,
That's funny, son.
I've been watching the Tupac documentary. You seen that?
The latest one I have not seen.
This was pretty interesting, bro. It's like a lot of the storyline is his mom.
Okay.
And a lot of the storyline is related to his mother and like his family and his background, and how it affected things moving forward. But there were certain things like I didn't know that were in the documentary. So I know they do a lot of them, but this one's pretty fire. So I think they're like releasing an episode every so often. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna go. Gotta find out.
Okay.
But they're like on episode like 3 or 4. I think 4. Some shit like that. But they said what was crazy in it was they said that when he shot, you know that when he defended the dude that was getting beat up by the off-duty cops, and then he shot at the cops.
Yep.
Said homie went back to the spot where they were at and sat down quietly, unfazed, while everybody's all flipping out like about what happened. And he was like, and he puts on Dear Mama and introduces this Dear Mama track to them. I was like, yo. That motherfucker was crazy.
Pac was different, son.
Huh?
Pac was different.
Pac was different.
Were you a fan of Pac?
Not in the. I liked the Dear Mama. I like Brenda had a baby. I liked a lot of the earlier stuff of Pac.
The New York record, Strictly for My Niggas.
Yeah, like the New York records. I did like some of the West Coast stuff, but I felt like he got just a little too rowdy for me at the end. Like it got reckless. It was more than social. It was just reckless. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
I get it.
But it got me
I get it.
I got me a Pac shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's because I was in the mood.
Nah.
Watch the documentary.
Nah. No. You going too far, son.
Nah. Why?
You gotta.
Why are you such a hater, bro?
Nah, son.
Ever my hater, bro.
I don't know, son. I don't know about all that.
You don't know about all that? What about a Biggie shirt? I got a Biggie shirt the same day. I kept it funky. I got both of them.
I mean, I was always Team Big, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't hate on Big, because you was a fan. We was all a fan. Me, you, Joe.
What I just said, I was Team Big. Did I say that? I was just never a fan of rocking. I was just never a fan of rocking. What do you call it? Stuff like that with their faces on and all that. Like I would rock a Wu shirt because it's the logo, but I wouldn't rock. I never liked rocking.
Oh, you didn't like rocking faces on clothing?
Yeah, I didn't like rocking merchandise like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a fan of rocking merchandise like that on you know what I'm saying?
How about a dead president shirt? Remember the dead president shirts from the movie?
Yeah. That's to me that's art.
Yeah. But those are like very iconic images. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like art or you know what I mean? Like I'll do an Hector Lavoe shirt, stuff like that. But like something that everybody wore or that it was popular that the Bronx had ready and Spanish Harlem had ready the day after the nigga died and shit. Like I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a real fan of Big Pun, but to say that to rock, you know what I mean? Like the very next day, the whole Spanish Harlem had Pun shirts.
You're not a player, but you crush a lot?
On the block, huh?
You're not a player, but you crush a lot?
I didn't really crush too much, you know what I'm saying?
You're like, no, not too much.
Yeah, no. I was into music more than, you know what I mean? I had a shorty here and there, but it wasn't no, you know what I mean? Nothing spectacular. I left that all to you, son.
No. Always throw it back at me. Always.
Come on, son. You knew that was coming, fam.
Yo fui ángel, papá.
Yeah. Ángel del Diablo.
Okay. You watch Snowfall at all?
I haven't watched the last season. I did watch it. I've been watching it from day one, from the top up to like the previous season. I haven't watched the last season.
So I shouldn't ruin it for you, should I?
At the end of the day, it's not something, you know what I mean, that I look forward to watching anytime soon. In the future, possibly, but you know what I mean. Like I don't.
You crazy?
Like I haven't watched the latest Power Book. I haven't watched. I don't even know. I think BMF came out with a season 2, maybe.
I think they had a season 2. Yeah, I didn't really follow BMF like that. BMF wasn't really like I got into it a little bit, but I didn't really dig into. It didn't catch.
What about Power Book?
Power, some of it does, but like I feel like this latest series, the Ghost series, it feels like almost like a video game with like. H posted up one day exactly how I thought of it, because I had thought about it the night before while I was watching it. I was like, yo, this is like they're like on side missions and shit. Like,
right.
What the fuck is this? You know? And you talk about this 18-year-old, like all these kids are like supposedly like 18-ish, and they're all like running this huge criminal enterprise with international things, and they go overseas and have to do like a side mission of shit, and it has objectives. Like I could see the video game.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, I got you.
That's what it feels like, but you know, I get it.
Did you watch the Wu-Tang last season?
I did. Wu-Tang was a little Wu-Tang was dope, but it was different. They especially like in the beginning, I felt like it was going one way, and then like halfway through it, it felt like it became like very artistic. Like,
did you like the fact that they took an episode and based it on the individual itself?
I did like it, but I felt like they didn't know.
But you didn't like. But did you like the whole Karate 36 chain? You know what I mean? When they went into that one realm, that it was all like.
Like I get it. I got it on the episodes that it was, but I didn't always feel like. When I listened to Wu music, I didn't feel it like I didn't depict those things.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like I understood the whole God body, 120 lessons, the 5% shit. I understood the Wu-Tang shit in the movies, and I understood it enough to know that like they were speaking about things in their life, and even down to some of the math they were spitting. I understood some of that because I studied some of it, right?
Okay.
But for me, it's like what they depicted was, I felt like it was more like RZA just being creative, going, oh, well, it's based on like this thing, so let me create this storyline that is like a fictional story that then
I don't like that.
builds up into the track. But it's like, I don't feel like that's what really built the track. Like, show me what really built the track. Show me what movie you watched that went with it. Show me what conversation happened during that time. You know, maybe give me little clips of that shit here and there, but not the whole episode. And that's what I felt like they dragged it. like each episode.
There we go. That's exactly what it was.
Is that what you were looking for? That answer?
Yes. I didn't know how to like describe it, but yeah, you described it well.
Okay. No problem, bro.
Appreciate it.
I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I felt about the. I did like it, but it was that. I did like the parts that were about their like everyday life, where they did show the interactions between them. It reminded me of like Head Knocker days. I'm real.
Okay.
Because you got to deal with the different personalities. You're going to different cities. Everybody's got their own thing that they like to do, that they don't like to do. Their quirks, their fucking vices. Everybody's different. They live different. So when you start combining a bunch of dudes together, you start doing music together. The craziness is that the what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? The dysfunction of it. Like even I felt like the same thing with Head Knocker. The dysfunction of us was our magic. It's what made the music the music. You know what I mean? But it's also what made things very difficult to push the music forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Sure. Makes sense.
So
total sense.
All that shit. That's my story, bro. You got any more questions, bro? I'm here all day.
Yo, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. You're so rude, son.
Anyhow, the only thing I had left here was is debt limits. Apparently, they're hashing out debt limits with the White House. We got to raise our debt limit in order to spend more money, or else we're gonna go broke, and shit don't get paid. And abuela don't get their check. And Medicaid starts getting fucked with, and other programs get fucked with, and veterans get fucked with.
It really has. A lot of doctors aren't even taking government insurance no more, son.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't like how they're getting paid from it.
Correct.
I get it, but at the same time, it puts people in the position. The people are the ones that pay.
Correct.
The doctors don't pay. The insurance companies don't pay. The government don't pay. It's the people that pay.
You're absolutely right.
So that's the shit that sucks about it. Well, hopefully they figure this shit out. Raise the fucking debt limit or come to whatever fucking agreement.
All we can do is hope, son.
Otherwise, we're gonna go broke. Then they're telling us that they're saying that they're trying to impose some policies just in case there's like a bank craze where people get like real freaked out, where they can stop everybody from withdrawing their money because that could crash the banks. If you withdraw all your money at one time, everybody does, that could fucking crash everything. And a lot of people have been trying to make people scared to do that shit. If that shit happen, everything goes to shit. So apparently they're trying to implement policy to stop that, but then that's even scary because then it's like, yo, hold up, bro, that's my bread. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
you already know what time it is.
Yeah, it's about that time, son.
You gonna go take a nap now? You look like you about to go take a nap.
I actually gotta go take a shit, son. Come on, my bad, son. My bad, son.
On air. TMI, for sure.
That metabolism is on 1,000 right now, son.
Why is that metabolism on 1,000? Would you juice cleansing or something, bro?
Nah, when you working out, you gotta eat, son. You gotta speed up that metabolism. So by speeding up the metabolism by eating, you shit a lot.
Is that how you speed up metabolism? You eat more?
Yeah, you eat, speed up, work out, and it goes to your system. Yeah, if you try to, you know what I mean? If you try to like not eat, then whatever's in your body is gonna stay in there. It's gonna store. It's not gonna want to come out, and you're not losing nothing. You just storing. You know what I mean? So if you eat something at 12 o'clock, you're not gonna eat for the rest of the day. Then whatever's in there is not gonna come out because it believes it's not gonna get no more food. So you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta eat something for that to come out. Keep it in rotation.
Hey, Edward Rodriguez says my dude was already napping. Yeah, he was, bro. I think he was napping.
You know what I mean? I've been napping since 05, fam. Stop hating.
Since 05. That's horrible. Shit. Oh my God. What did we play? We played at the beginning. Candela. Los Diggly.
Candela.
Los Diggly. I wanted to play it again just because I felt like it. I was in the mood.
No, I feel you.
We got Spread the Odds by Lecrae. We're gonna play to close out. I'm pretty sure the stream might try to shut me down on that one. It's all Solo's fault. It was his pick.
All right, I gotta go, son.
All right, well, you go drop the kids off at the pool. We out.
Much love, son. I love y'all. Peace.
All right, peace.
Holy Father, God in heaven, show your power, let it come for your kingdom and your honor, through your spirit and your son. Spread the ox out, spread the ox out, spread the ox out. Spread the ox out, spread the ox out, spread the ox out.
Oh, I think they hate me. My babe tea. Ain't no pardons in the garden if you snake me. You can't break me. Tryna chase me. When it's rocky, I move ASAP, you can't break me. I'm fine, I got my feet up. I ain't never scared, gon' put my heat up. I was outside and try no re-up. When my ops at God gon' eat up. Ain't nothing free us. Lock my family up. My mama told the judge he ain't no killer. It's all good cause on that prison he already preaching about the healer. Spread the ops out, now the cops out. Facing death, you wanna plea but you can't cop out. Now you locked out. I promise my God coming back when he do us a problem. Got his attention, but you don't want tension. You don't want the smoke, it's too late, you done got it.
Holy Father, God in heaven, show your power, let it come for your kingdom and your honor, through your spirit and your son. Spread the ox out, spread the ox out, spread the ox out. Spread the ox out, spread the ox out, spread the ox out.
What's your intentions? I see your screws and your wrenches. You tryna break up the business, ruin my witness, spreading your lies and opinions. You don't deserve my attention. You's a pretender. We were so used to the code that my mama gave birth to a winner. Put all the ops on alert that we out in the trenches and demons do not get forgiveness. Pray for repentance for all my family that's in it. I ain't the truth, I'm a witness. I got some blood on my hands, some dirt on my fingers. You know that I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. Lord help me kill all my demons. I look in the mirror, I seen them. I had to be him. I forced her to get an abortion. I pray when I die I can meet them. They want me cheating, telling me open my DMs. Eat all this fruit that I'm seeing. I got some people in prison. I need to go see them. And work for the Lord, I would be him. Yeah, I know they won't catch me lacking. See me off in traffic. Yeah, I'm packing. Got that apostolic batchet. About that action. Keep them 223s, but Jesus my assassin. If you asking, I'm still 116 until I'm in the casket. I see my ops tryna pop out. They wanna pull every stop out. Wait till my guy spin the block and he let off the shots. He gon' air the whole spot out.